Welcome to the Out of This World show. 7 crazy facts about sex life in ancient Egypt. Number 7. Crocodile dung and honey. The Egyptian Kahun Gynecological Papyrus medical records tell us all about the most ancient people of Egypt and what they used as contraception. The 4,000-year-old document mentions that Egyptian women used honey and crocodile dung. They shoved it in their vaginas to avoid pregnancy. The acidic manure may act as a spermicide. On the other hand, any bugs in it could be killed by honey, which is an antibacterial. So, this could have been the best bet for a good birth control and low infection rates. Number 6. Boat flashing. Egyptian women were regularly flashed by men in passing fishing boats. The men would cry aloud and cheer at the women, and pull up their garments as they passed through the towns. Number 5. Birth control. Like today, the ancient Egyptians also had a desire for the use of contraceptives. Condoms made from sheep intestines served to protect from pregnancy, and also prevented the spread of STDs. Number 4. Prostitution. Prostitutes were afforded a relatively high social status in ancient Egypt. Egyptian prostitutes, however, were able to work openly and freely, and would tattoo themselves and wear red lipstick and other makeup to signify and differentiate themselves from non-prostitutes. Prostitution was a likely extreme common practice that the Egyptians viewed as just another trade. Number 3. Ejaculate in the Nile. The ancient Egyptians were a lot kinkier and a lot more bizarre than you think. Regardless of how bizarre it is to us today, Egyptian pharaohs are said to have ceremoniously masturbated into the Nile River in hopes of birthing a good harvest. In fact, the ancient Egyptian word for semen is progeny. It's a way of describing the floods of the Nile and were all the same word. The ancient Egyptians knew that the Nile was life-giving, fertilizing ways of the predictable floods, and they saw the same properties in semen. Number 2. Embalmer's necrophilia. When a man died in Egypt, he was embalmed right away. Women, though, were a whole different matter. By law, the beautiful and the powerful were treated different. They weren't sent to embalmers until they had decayed for 3 or 4 days, just to dissuade the embalmers from having sex with the corpses. Egyptians didn't trust the embalmers with just keeping their hands to themselves. Number 1. King Tut found erect. King Tut's mummy was buried with an erection. Nobody knows exactly why, but Tut's the only Egyptian ruler we've found so far who insisted on being mummified with a raging hard-on. Thank you for watching. Now please, like, subscribe and share, for more shows like this.